everybody. Welcome, Kelly.
Hello, how are you?
Good. And how are you?
Good to see you.
Well,
Oops.
wonderful. And welcome to everybody. Thank you for all of you all joining us here on. Oh, and there's John, lovely John, your boyfriend.
My
Uh,
boyfriend. My boyfriend of how many years, Joan? 30 something? I don't know.
Aw, yeah. So thank you for joining me, Kelly, of the Mystic Next Door. So everybody, please look at Kelly's channel. Please like and subscribe on her channel. You guys, I know you just put a
Yes.
video on today, and I haven't seen it yet.
I
just
did?
know that.
Oh, I just put a posting about this.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yes, exciting times.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. I'm not simulcasting like so many people do from both channels because I don't know how.
Oh,
Maybe we could practice sometime.
okay. Yeah, it's a very easy thing. I'll show you. Okay.
Okay.
So today, again, your channel is the Mystic Next Door. That's how people can find you. And I want to just say, I know you do amazing tarot readings. You're
Oh,
also psychic medium. So anyway, thank you for this honor of sharing this time.
oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, well, and you are in Colorado, and I'm wondering about snow. Is it still snowing there?
Well, we've had
Uh-oh.
beautiful weather, but we are told that we're going to have a little snow tonight. That's
What?
the way it goes in Colorado. Yep. It ping pongs back and forth for a little while, but then the sun will come out and we're in shorts the next day in the spring. So that's the way it goes.
Okay.
But
Wow.
it'll be okay this weekend. Just a
Nice.
little flurry tonight, I think.
That's still unbelievable because here it is, what, April 21st. Tomorrow's Earth Day, and we had something else happening this week. Was it yesterday with a solar or what it was happening? Solar
We
eclipse.
had the solar eclipse and the new moon. And apparently, the new moon was the second new moon in the month of, in the sign of Aries, so, which is kind of rare.
Okay. New beginnings.
That's the limits of my knowledge of astrology.
Okay. And I just remember new moon as new beginnings.
Yes,
So we can
exactly.
set our intentions for new beginnings. So we get to do that every month. And why not do it? Why
That's
not?
right. And Aries is the first sign of the year, so it's kind of significant in that regard too, because it's kind of new beginnings in new beginnings, and so it's supposed to be extra impactful.
Uh-huh. And it
Mhm.
seemed to me like I just remember we were in March. It seemed like yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like time's going fast.
I
Yeah,
think so too. And
yeah.
I believe that they can prove it somehow. I don't know.
I
Something.
don't know. I do know there's a lot of there are a lot of energetic things happening, and the poles, the magnetic north is shifting. It's now over Siberia. So
Oh,
planes and other navigators have had to change their instruments so that they're navigating, they're not using what used to be true north. It's crazy times.
okay. Right, right. Well, I mean, I think it's the same thing with whales and birds too, when they use their magnetic.
Right. And that might be what has caused some animals to beach or birds to fall or something like that. Let's see.
Right.
Starfish says she's Aries, Libra, and Cancer. I'm Libra and Cancer. I don't have the Aries. You
Oh,
know what
huh.
you're?
Me? My three main ones?
Yeah. Your
Cancer.
sun, moon, and rising.
Yeah, sun, Cancer. Um, moon. No, my ascendant is Virgo, and my moon is Aquarius.
Ah, okay. That makes sense
Okay.
to me. Well,
Okay.
no, I can see that. I can see that with you.
Okay.
What little I know. I
Okay.
know enough to be dangerous.
Okay. Same here. Same here. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome Juno, and there's Jaded and Wiki, and then Jack. M. Taylor, and I see Alice. Hello, Alice, dear Alice. Jaded, and there's Kelly again in the chat. You're in several places at once.
That's my alias.
There's
My
Ruthie,
evil twin.
Naira. There's Spirit Watcher, and I know we've got some questions. So tonight, what we would like to do for our questions, these are personal questions. Unless you want to do some political, you're welcome to do political if you want.
Okay.
People may ask that, but I was planning on tarot because I know you're amazing at tarot, and I can do color readings, psychic. We can, both work on psychic. I do have my Australian flower cards. I love to use as to go into my, it's just a way to move into intuition. Mm-hmm. That's what all cards are anyway. And let's see, we can do So I think we got it.
I also have my oracle cards, the Oracle of the Angels, and so we can do that as well. And I have a new deck that I love that I'm using as well, the Light Seers. Many people are probably familiar with them, but that's my new toy.
Okay, I don't know that one, that deck. Okay, nice, beautiful. And we will take, personal questions, and if it is somebody about it that are in spirit or a pet, I mean, really, I'm open to that as well. Although Mel and I will do pets, of course, on Wednesday, but still, we get so many questions that this would be a good place to ask here as well, because we have too many that we can get to on Wednesdays. But if you do happen to have a question about somebody in spirit, please, I'd like your name, your real name, not your YouTube name, your name, and the person's name, and perhaps the age of passing and the relationship. I know that's a lot to ask, but it helps us tune in a little quicker. Okay, so are you ready, Kelly?
I'm ready.
And we're gonna power through some of these and get to as many as we can. Thank you, Heather. Hello, Heather. Okay, so now I know there were some questions in the beginning, I think I saw. So,
yes.
All right, here we go. Thank you for the blessings, M. Taylor. Love it. Okay, Ruthie's asking here. Thank you. That's a wonderful way to greet us, beautiful light bringers. I'm grateful for you. What love from our Creator do you have to share for all of us? Oh, what a wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna meet Ruthie in person, by the way, in Mount Shasta.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay.
That calls for an oracle card on my end.
What does Creator have to say for us? First of all, I want to say, Ruthie, I want to go back to you and say that you are beautiful, and that all of us that are here are beautiful, and that we forget this, because sometimes we look at ourselves in the mirror and we say, oh, look at that wrinkle and that hair is out of place and whatever. But our spirit, our soul doesn't see us that way. And our spirit team doesn't see these things that as a human we see and criticize ourselves. Spirit wants us to know we are beautiful in all ways and all facets within our human imperfection, even if it's on an emotional level or spiritual level. It's all okay and beautiful just as it is. So I would like everybody to feel the love and the acceptance from Spirit that is surrounding us here tonight. Really, really feel it. That beautiful unconditional love. All right.
Oh, I love that. And I'm hearing that we are all pieces of the divine. And so we all have a little bit of Creator in us. And we have to remember that. And I got the card Heaven's Door. So we're all right there with Creator. We all have the knowledge. We just have to remember. We just have to dig a little bit deeper. Quiet our minds.
Thank you. That's beautiful too. All right. So So now Gina is asking a question. And now I have to put my glasses on. I am a senior citizen. I am a senior. Oh, I hate to even admit it. Senior citizen. What does that mean anymore?
Senior citizen. Boy, that sounds very old.
That sounds like 80, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Okay. I don't know that we even, that's an old word. I don't think we need to use it anymore.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. I would love a message from spirit or ascended masters or angels. Thank you both. Okay. Okay, Juno. Okay, Juno. I feel for you first. The very first thing I feel is they're using the blue light of healing for you and to rest in the knowledge that everything is in divine order and to have a little bit of I know you already have so much patience, but just it's okay. The timing of everything is okay. It's all in divine order. And just to allow yourself to sit in that blue healing peace so that you can really feel it in all the cells of your body so that each day feels just like you're right on time. No pressure. Do not pressure yourself or don't let anybody else pressure you into anything about timing or whatever. Make sure you feel comfortable in whatever you choose to do on your steps forward.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm hearing the word believe. And so, and again, I think it's that same message as before. Believe that we all have divine, a little sliver of the divine within us, and that you are as powerful as you want to be. Yes. And so, and the message that came out from my oracle of the angels is joy. And I think the message for you, Jenna, is to have a little bit more joy in your life. Incorporate a little more fun into your life. We all could use it, honestly. Yeah,
beautiful.
That's what I'm getting.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay, Michelle. Going on to Michelle, dear. I love a message from my spirit team as to what I need. I love these questions tonight. You know what I like about this?
Tonight.
No, it's spiritual and open-ended. And I think when we ask spirit in an open-ended way, we can be open to much more than our limited human linear thinking. Like, tomorrow am I going to make $20 at the bakery or something? I mean, right? You know what I mean? It's much more expansive. This is a great. So I'd love a message from spirit team as to know what to do right now. Okay, Michelle Krantz. Okay, and I am going to pick a card here. Okay, awareness. So when I pick the card awareness, I'm going to feel that. And this is also the lily. And as I look at the name Lily, it's give me a lily. Okay. This is about being aware of spirit that's helping you in what you need to see. Okay. I feel awareness comes at night as well. Open up your awareness, like that spirit team, your spirit team is coming in at night to even open up your awareness more to their presence. And I'm getting the chills right now around all this. I'm wondering if this resonates with you because I feel that they are very close to you and it's like surrounding you with like hugs and support. And there is I feel on your end a bit of a worry. I mean, maybe that's why you're even asking, right? There's a concern that feel like you're into it, making a decision. So you've got a lot of team on your side here. I even feel a dad in spirit. I think this is dad for you that's helping you right now in all ways. So you are always surrounded. And look at your dreams and look at your nighttime awareness. Even if you think about, I want to say 2 a.m. waking up. I know a lot of people wake up at 3 or 4, but I don't know why I just got 2. Even if you have to set your alarm, just see what's going on at 2 a.m. for you and maybe just jot down some notes, because I think they're bringing you messages at night. Okay, Kelly, I'm going to mute myself while
And
you.
that's so, I love that. It's so interesting. I love these cards for you too. I feel like you have, there's something that you want to do, and that you're, kind of in a pause mode about to do this and not sure whether to do it. But we're getting the Knight of Wands, which is kind of a card of passion and drive and moving forward. So this is your advice, is to move forward. You may have, and this is the Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, the Ten of Pentacles is the kind of generational money card. And then I also got the King of Pentacles. So you may have some concerns about money, but I think that with these two positive cards, it means that whatever that endeavor is that you're looking at moving into, it's going to be successful. The King is very prosperous, and the this is 10 of Pentacles is the most you can get. So I think what they're saying to you is, whoops, get going. Time to do it. Right? Knight is passionate and moving forward, and I think that you should do that as well.
What that last card looked really powerful to me. Like
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at this person, and this is a fire card. Wands are fire, fire energy, which is all about something that something creative, perhaps. Passion. This is talking about going for the thing that you love to do. Right? We all sort of spend our days, going to the office and punching the clock and doing the thing. This is do what you love. Do what you love, and it will pay off with these two cards.
Oh, I like it. Right? Beautiful.
Okay.
Woohoo.
So if you've worried about that, then.
Thank you. And I noticed somebody made a donation to this chat. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see who that. I kind of lost it. Kind of went up.
It was Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot. Thank you, Scott.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Nice. Thank you. All right. So Jack, let's do Jack's. Okay, love to be joining. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. I would love to receive an inspiration card and message. All right. Woohoo. So let me see here. If this resonates with you, this is a card of generosity, but I'm also looking at the blue and the blue flowers here. It's a generosity of spirit that you have, and I do feel you're acknowledged in spirit for your generous heart. It's very evident to me, and I'm getting chills as I say that. I feel that the spirit team sees it's even if your generosity is such as a smile or just a small token of appreciation that you tell somebody. I feel it's very important and acknowledged and appreciated.
Well, my card goes with that message very, very well. I get sorry, it's backwards here, so I apologize. I'm getting the blessing card. My light's a little reflective. Yes, the blessing card. I feel like the message for you, Jack, is that you are a blessing to all those around you. You see how her arms are out, and her light shines out to everyone. And I think that you are. Oh, sorry. There you go. It's just gorgeous, right? And it really talks about how you see the roots and the branches. I feel like you just touch a lot of people in your life, and you may not even know the importance that you serve in those people's lives.
I think that's right. I got the chills just as you said that. She doesn't know how just, I think it's just even a smile at the gas station person, or it's that simple.
That's what this card makes me feel too. It's like that just glance in someone's direction and a friendly smile or a hello can change somebody's life, really.
Well, that's true. I for sure their day, but it can even change their life.
I think so.
Yes. So, and we all have that potential, all of us. And so what a good reminder for all of us that we can sit in that generous heart just like you do, Jack. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Jacques.
Yeah. And
Jack.
okay. So blessings to you.
Blessings.
Yeah. Let's move on to Jessica Lynn here. Okay. May I have a message from my spirit team? All right. I love spirit team messages.
Mm.
As I feel you, Jessica, I mean your team, you and your team, I am getting the color yellow. And okay, it's a vision of a woman in a field going forward, and she's got her fingertips on the little tops of the flowers, moving forward. Like just going along and enjoying the beauty of Earth. So I feel that you do this. You've noticed the flowers, the faces of God, as I think of flowers, or these balls of energy, and that you can transform. Oh, good. Okay. You can transform that beauty that you notice into like balls of light that goes around and around. And you have, even though we start with the yellow, but I feel like your team is blue. Your spirit team there's a lot of blue here, a lot of mystics, a lot of uh, psychic. So you have that in you as well as a psychic and a mystic. So honor that about yourself. Really, I just take charge of your intuition. And I mean, I felt, wow, powerful with you.
Yeah, I'm feeling I'm getting that indigo with Jessica Lynn as well. So I think she's got a very powerful third eye. And so I pulled 3 tarot cards for you, and this is always backwards. So okay, so we get the work. So right now it feels like you're really working on your skills and your oh, sorry about the glare, working on your technique and your skills. And I want to say it's in it's in a psychic medium fashion. Um, soon, so this is the offer, the proposal. This is the kind of romantic night coming forward. So I feel like something's going to change for you really soon in this avenue, whether it's your regular job or it's in this mystical realm. And then this is a big old yes. So this card, it means that you're coming into your truth. Okay. So I love this for you. It feels very, very positive. Whatever is coming up for you, Jessica Lynn. I love it.
And I feel like it would suit you well and improve your life. If you don't already meditate, I just feel like meditation would be really important.
Mm-hmm.
To have that devotion time, like at least a few times a week. That feels like that'd be wonderful. Okay, Jessica,
Yes.
thank you for being here.
I feel like she does. Yes. Maybe. I think she.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Now, Spirit Watcher Suzanne may have a message from Metatron. Okay, so you and I will go into Metatron. Okay.
Oh my
Kelly.
goodness. Mm. Whoo. I don't know. He just had so much, feels so powerful to me. Even among the archangels.
The message I feel for you, Suzanne, is that you're magical. That you can make dreams come true for others, really. But your power to manifest and to give birth to new ideas. But I really feel like you help others do this, especially. So this is such a gift you have as a human on Earth right now at this time. But you're very magical. I mean, I think you're connected to Metatron strongly, making things happen. But I want to say to you, please make sure you do take care of yourself, because I feel like you just want to give. And so it's always good to, take a break for yourself and give back to yourself too, so you can continue to give. And I feel some flowers from Metatron here, and the flowers, I don't know. I'm just seeing white flowers, with I don't know. I see white and orange for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to think about that. What you go on, Kelly? Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm also getting animals. I see like a dog or I don't know if Spirit Watcher Suzanne resonates with animals, but I think you have a way with animals as well. And I'm getting the sorry, I can't get this backwards thing. This is such a great card. Look at that. I feel like he looks like what Metatron might look like, that powerful spirit. And the message is here and now. So I think what he's trying to tell you is that you have to recognize that this is he's here with us at all times. The moment that you ask, he's here with you, and that you have to trust that his energy is moving through you whenever you ask. Okay, here and now. I love the here and now message too.
The here and now, I feel, is also about how fast she can manifest here and now.
Like that.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, Warrior Girl. Yes, and it'd be awesome. Remember, Kelly, we thank you for the thumbs up button or whatever what do you call it?
Oh, thank you.
In the button. Okay. Hello, Lauren, and hello, La Luna T-Barb. Wow, I like your new picture there. That's beautiful. Okay. Now here's Carol. Now she's asking about a love relationship. Okay, Carol. Oh. Will I be in a love relationship with a male this year? All right, Carol.
With a male this year. Okay.
It's funny. I'm getting a tiger. Why would I see a tiger around this? It's pretty lovely.
Well, I guess that's a love relationship too. Sure. Okay, let me see. 3 cards. Cheryl Gallagher.
I'm going to say that it's already in the works. Thank you so much for that donation. It was very sweet of you.
Aww, Spirit Watcher.
Very generous. Thank you. So as far as the love relationship, I feel like it's in the works. In the works. It's like just a few steps. It's just a little step here, a little step there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are you getting similar?
I absolutely. I mean, I get that. For me, aces are yes cards, and I get the Ace of Pentacles. That's yes. It's not a cup, but it's also it feels very imminent. And then this is the Chariot card. Chariot is about, for me, this is about something that's moving forward quickly for you. And so keep your eyes open, Carol. I think he's there. I think that's the yes to the male, and this is coming soon.
Awesome. And I got peace about it. So I picked a card, peace, just be at peace. And I still, it feels like yes. I feel like that feels like a yes.
Yeah.
I think so. All right. So let's see here. Naira, would love to know what is going on with my friend from California that is supposed to visit soon, not communicating. Oh my goodness, Naira. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, it's nice to know a name, Naira. So shoot. Okay. Let me see what we can.
I can keep an eye on the bottom of the chat.
Okay.
Naira, do you have a name? Let's see.
From California. Friend from California. So I'm going to we'll go through you, Naira. Well, there's a little bit of, I want to say imbalance. Something's not balanced in that person's life. That's what I feel.
That's exactly what I'm getting too, Kim. It's so interesting. Well, because the Chariot card is sometimes moving forward, but Chariot is also about balance, right? You've got the duality in this card, and the next card is about this is Ace of Cups is about somebody who's full of emotion. So I'm just wondering, and then the final card I get is this is a card about stability. So this person may be kind of struggling with a little bit of mental stability right now.
Yeah, maybe stress. I'm feeling stress for sure.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what we get, Naira. I'll send you love and blessings to you and your friend. Okay,
Yes, absolutely.
Jaded, what blessings are happening for me this May? Okay, so Jaded.
Blessings.
All right,
I
Jaded.
love that.
Blessings for you, Jaded. I feel a lot of water around you for some reason. I feel blessings of water, whether it's actual water or whether this is just about cleansing energies. But I see a lot of water. So let's see what this is about. I think you might be going on a little trip, which would be nice. So whether or not you're going to the water, but I just feel like it journeys. That's what feels right. And of course, we can take journeys in so many ways, but um, and as you're doing these little journeys, I feel gifts. I mean, you're just going to find gifts. I think you definitely need to take a little trip, though. What are you getting? Anything similar,
I'm
Kelly?
getting, well, I don't necessarily have journeys, but I was feeling family for you, Jaded. Like that, whatever you're doing, you may be surrounded by family or friends, loved ones. But your cards are fabulous. So this is the this is the oh, my light is making a glare. Sorry about that, guys. This is the satisfaction card. Your wishes are coming true. So what is it that you're hoping for, Jaded? Keep your intention strong on that because it's coming. Yes, it's going to be an emotional, like high emotion for you. And whatever you've worked hard for is you're going to be able to enjoy the luxury of that. Whatever it is that you've worked for, you're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay. I think you're going to have a great May. I
Thank you.
want to come.
Thank you. Okay, now here we go to Kurt. Says I'm spiritual, but at the moment I feel lost, like I don't know what is going on in my life. Okay, Kurt. Let's see, dear.
Oh,
I feel transition.
yeah.
Transition. It's like it's down before it gets better.
Mm-hmm. I feel a little quicksand that you're feeling a little stuck in this in the quicksand. I don't think you're going to get drawn all the way down, but that's what they're showing me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know. I feel like sometimes we go through these phases in our life where it does feel very like helter skelter or something, or maybe like nothing. Like it feels like nothing. Like we're getting nothing. But I feel like this is just as this goes away, it's like going to blossom to something new. So don't lose patience. We all go through phases in our spiritual life where we feel great, and then other times we're like we're not connected, but we're always connected. Remember, we're always connected. It's just whether we're aware of it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else to add?
Well, okay. I'm trying to ascertain what these cards mean. Maybe you'll know, Kurt. So we start out with the Emperor. So this is somebody, this is somebody who's in control, but it's also kind of indicative of structure and order. And maybe this is kind of the way that you're feeling, that you're kind of you're sort of stuck in a rut of somebody's imposing values on you. But the Queen of Cups, this is about somebody, you're kind of holding a lid right now on your emotions. She's in control, and this is gender neutral. So she's in control, but she's kind of keeping a lid on it. So right now I feel like you're just kind of getting by keeping your emotions in check. But I feel like it's coming. So this is the Ace of Swords means your truth is coming to you. So just hang in there, and really, I would say another message for Kurt too is to meditate and try to hear those messages. Look around. I feel like the messages are all around there for you. Your path forward, but it's you're a little closed off to them at this moment.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
coming.
Well, it's kind of hard. I mean, we all go through where we.
Yes.
But now, look, word girl, I love this. I heard between this new moon eclipse and the full moon eclipse is a magical doorway. Oh, yay!
Oh,
How nice.
I
So,
don't know.
yeah,
I would like to believe so.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And hello, Starfish. Great to see you.
Hi, Prince Charming's mom. That's Cheryl.
Oh, what? Look at this. Starfish is saying she's Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Big changes. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Aries,
Oh,
Libra, and Cancer. Aren't those all cardinal signs? I think
I'm
they're
not
all
sure.
like the beginning, this new starts.
Oh,
Again, take
yeah.
this with a grain of salt. My knowledge of astrology is.
Okay.
Okay.
Marie is saying angel card, please. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a flower card since that's what I've got. Okay,
Thank
Marie.
you, Scott. He just subbed to me.
Aw, nice.
I think I subbed you too. I've seen Scott on with Kevin and some other channels.
Nice.
Thank you. Angel
Okay.
card.
From Marie, I got the word focus. So, but it's focused. And when I see the white flower here with there's a little pink in it with the white. And when I say focus, it's like get past all this stuff we think is 3D of what's happening on Earth and what's happening in the news. And I like bypass that and focus on you and your light. I really feel like turn on. I don't know how much news you watch. And I actually, you know what? I haven't watched news all week. Not since, I think it's been 7 days. None. And I feel better. I haven't had time, honestly, but I do feel better that I haven't watched any.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I want to feel with her, just focus on you and not the external world. I'm getting the chills on that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm getting that's an interesting pairing because I'm getting, I'm sorry. I don't know which way to go with this. This StreamYard, guys, it's kind of trippy. I'm getting the releasing card. So that sounds very much like what Kim's saying. Kind of let it go, ignore the chaos in the world, and release your gifts and just let it go and it'll come to you, right? I think sometimes there's a theme lately. We try too hard. We want this, we want that, but we're coming from a place of lack. The laws of manifesting. Ask and then release it, and just let it go, and it'll come to you.
Aw.
If it's meant to be.
All right, now we're going to move around a bit here. Orange Cat Mom. Oh, Orange Cat Mom. I love it. Orange cats, by the way, I've heard some very famous pet mediums will say that the orange cats are healers.
Oh.
Yeah, that they are special healers. So, okay. So,
I think all cats are healers. Well, although I've had a few bad ones.
No, they couldn't be bad.
I have the sweetest cat in the world. She will just sit on your lap and just love you and just calm you down. She's the best. Lucy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lucy. Okay, let me see here. So Orange Cat Mom says, thank you for have been feeling a little stuck and simultaneously overwhelmed lately. Is there anything positive I could or should focus on that's coming up for me? Thank you. Okay. I'm getting a green as just the second I finished your question came through. So I want to say green. There's a green energy coming in. This is about Earth. Focus on the Earth. Focus on the nature and the love of the Earth. It's like using that as your gratitude, like being thankful for the Earth, being thankful for the grass, the trees, the plants, or whatever. I think that's going to help turn things around and just also bring you peace, because when we connect to the Earth, she wants to heal us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we are one with Earth. There's no separation, really. We're just because we have two legs doesn't mean we're not one with Earth. So yeah, that would be my message to you, to focus on Earth.
Right.
How about that?
Yes. Well, it's interesting because my first card is this is about this is the Three of Pentacles. So this is about building something from the ground up. But of course, look at him. He's sitting there in a meadow with apple trees, and so I feel like you're planning something, and it's in the works right now. Okay. And the next card is the Page of Swords. This is young energy. This is new ideas and thoughts, messages. So keep an eye out for those messages. And this is go within. This is the Hermit card is about going within. And whenever I see this, the advice that I would offer is, again, meditate, quiet your mind, listen, turn off the news, like Kim just said, and and when we do that, we're able to sense messages for us that will help us move forward.
Thank
The
you.
messages are just for us.
Okay. And I know we have a lot of questions and we don't have a lot of time. So I want to try to get some questions quick. Okay. Because I see Scott Scorpio, if you can repost your question, please, that would be awesome. And then Samantha, can I have a message for guidance? Okay, Samantha, I love your butterfly. And when I feel you, Samantha, and I'm going to just use colors because that's a fast, easy way for me for messages. And it's all about your mystical life. You have an amazing mystical life that I think you have more yet to uncover about. Even, it's like it's getting bigger, and just expect it to get bigger, because the more you expect and the more you know that you're unlimited in all your potential, then it's even going to happen more. So just expect grand things for you in that way, in your mystical life. What about you, Cal?
And yours is this. It's funny because I've never ever pulled this card in several years. It's growing. I feel like you're going through a growth, a time of rapid growth right now, Samantha. So again, but whenever I see growth, I also think that means rest, restore, feed yourself well, eat well, exercise, do what it is to nourish yourself, and it'll help that growth process that you're in.
Thank you.
And I saw Scott's message.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Yes.
From friend Greg, in his late 40s, who took his life a little over a year ago. He was always smiling and appearing happy and carefree. Okay, thank you, Scott. And for your friend Greg, let me see, your friend Greg. He's still here. He's with you. Oh my gosh. Are you getting the chills? I'm getting the chills here. Okay. He's so glad that you asked, by the way. And he wants you to know that he cares about you a lot. And I actually feel like you might even be like brothers. I mean, it feels like a really, that he's calling you a brother, or, like and he, I think it was something was definitely way too much for him here. He is perfectly fine right now. He regrets, of course. I mean, I know some of the family, they're devastated, right? Family's devastated. But he's doing wonderful. He's working very hard on healing, and not just healing himself, but healing others that are still on earth that are going through the same things he is, or was, I mean. And he's working hard at this. I mean, really working I feel like as a communicator from the spirit world to those who are here struggling. But he feels beautiful. I feel like he's with a grandmother, by the way.
Oh, yeah, he's giving me chills. He's with you. He is with you a lot, Scott. He makes me feel like he's talking in your ear. He's inspiring you, and guiding you. So if you can, just sort of step back and and listen a little bit closer, or I even want to say he comes to you in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. He also says he's out of pain. He looks like he's doing great to me, but I think he did struggle. He struggled to keep it inside when he was here on Earth.
I feel like he's handsome guy.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. He seems like, yeah, he says no one knew. I think he's saying no. I don't think he really let on that he was struggling. And he knows that he wants to apologize for I think he wants to apologize for leaving everyone in such sorrow, that he didn't share his pain.
I feel like he has been doing that all his life.
Yeah.
Like he learned it at a young age. He learned it very well.
Oh, I'm getting chills when you say that
To
too.
put on the face. I feel like it has to do with his mom for some reason. I feel like there was something going on with his mom, or with his childhood.
Family dynamic, yeah.
That he had to put on a good face. Again, I feel like it's with his mom. Okay.
Feels like he was really, whatever he did, he just feels like he was a very talented and capable person too. But he's doing great now.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry for your loss, Scott.
Yeah, Greg and Scott. Okay, so Prince Charming's mom is asking, may I have a message from the angels? Okay, Prince Charming's mom. There's joy. That's the message. There's so much joy with you that they're so thrilled that you're even asking, really, but also that you are so aware of your angels and the joy that you have. I feel like it's just over little things, and this will get you far in your downtimes, to use this joy that you feel for the little things, for the times that you're low, and to always go back to those little things that bring you joy, to lift you up. How about you, Pam?
I love this card that you got. It jumped out of my deck, and I know Cheryl, so the card is "I am beautiful."
Oh.
And that's such an important message for all of us, to remember that we're beautiful. We're all a part of the plan. We are all here for a reason, right? So I just love this for you. Oh, Cheryl.
And the community here. I mean, really, thank you for everybody for being here. Blessings to everybody. Yeah,
hey, Kevin Lewis.
Hello, Kevin.
How are you?
All right. So Viviani is asking, may I have a message from one of the archangels? Any archangel? Okay, any archangel. I feel Archangel Raphael.
I feel Raphael too. I was seeing green right out of the gate.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. The desire that you have for your healing, for yourself, but it's also others, because it's this healing heart that you give to others, is bringing you to a new level. And no matter how you feel on your physical level, but it's your new level on your spirit self that is rising higher and higher. Let that be your identification of who you are, more than your physical body. And this, you're part of that team, by the way, Viviani. I feel like you're part of Raphael's team. Like that's sister brotherhood with Raphael.
Well, I can't believe this, because as I just said, I've had these cards for a few years, and for the second, and I've been shuffling. Second time, the growing card just came out. And look at all the angels and the beautiful spirits around. Those look like fairies, don't they? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Viviani, I think that you too are growing in spirit. Honestly, I think we all are. I feel like this card is for all of us right now. We're on kind of the fast track right now. But I also pulled the card "Believe in yourself, and your ability to heal, and ability to heal yourself as well." Look at the hands. So I feel like that's a message for you, Viviani, to believe in yourself and believe in your healing ability. Sorry for the noise. My cards are smacking on the desk.
Okay, thank you. Beautiful, Kelly. Blessings to you, Viviani.
But Raphael came in immediately. Immediately for you.
Me too. All right. All right, so Jay, oh, happy birthday. Okay, I wish I could sing good, but happy birthday to you.
Let's do it.
Happy
Hit
birthday
it.
to everybody in April. Everybody. April, and see, this is Aries and something. Aries and Taurus, I think.
Yeah,
Aries,
I think we're going into Taurus.
I think so. All right, well, happy birthday, y'all. Messages, okay, J-O.
Yes, I'm going to.
Well, of course, Spirit's going to say happy birthday, of course. But you've got some angels here near you, J-O. This is part of your team here, one of these guardian angels. I'm getting a white with some gold for your guardian angel. It's okay. Well, of course, a guardian angel, the one you're born with, the one you leave with. Of course, this angel is going to be here today for your birthday. Okay, expect better. Okay, have higher expectations than you would otherwise. Just expect really great things happening. And I want to say, maybe not tomorrow, but it's not too far off. We're just like things are going to really get ramped up positive, like lovely light for you. Beautiful light this year. I mean, I feel like May, that's only next month.
Well, my cards are talking about how you're working really hard at something right now. You're really manifesting something, and you've been working really hard. It's interesting. We get the Seven of Pentacles as well, which is about nurturing something. So you're working toward something new and exciting, which I love. And the last card we get is the Moon. So this is about using your intuition. I think your advice is to use your intuition and trust your intuition. Know that the answers are there for you at any moment. I love this water. I love the imagery of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have any water signs there, Joe, but I'm looking at your signs. What is that? Aries, Libra, Sagittarius? Yeah.
Oh.
but still, I think this is so beautiful.
It looks like a water angel.
It really kind of is. It's like
something.
She's
Well, I don't
kind
know.
of drifting in this water, and water is all about intuition. So really, kind of open your mind. I feel like I want to tell everyone here tonight the message is to meditate. Quiet your mind and go within, and the messages are there for you.
Mm.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Well, Kelly, how do you quiet your mind?
I meditate.
Yeah, but how do you, in what way how does meditation quiet your mind?
Well, I mean, it quiets the chatter of the day or my work, and that's hard. That's so hard to do. It's really hard.
Yeah, I think people feel like, oh, I just start meditating, my mind goes quiet, but that's, I think that's would be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
But we can, after, I don't know, for me, it can take 15 minutes sometimes for it to feel like, okay, I'm finally in the zone.
Yeah. And for me, it's the same sometimes. And of course, that's that 15 minutes where you may fall asleep. I call that napitation. But if you fall asleep, it means you needed the sleep. But how do I quiet my mind? It just takes practice. It takes practice, a lot of practice. It's so funny. It seems like it's counterintuitive. Doesn't it seem like meditation should just be the easiest thing in the world, to just close your eyes and just sense what's around you? But no. And it takes
I was going to say there's so many different types of meditation to try different ones. Mindfulness, or there's color meditations, or there's a contemplative prayer. So there's different ones that see what resonates.
I started off with guided meditations that you can find here on YouTube or wherever, because it was not working to just close my eyes and quiet my mind. So listening to something else. But now I'm to the point where I don't even like to hear a guided meditation when I'm really in meditation. I want to hear maybe a little soft music and not a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it
For me,
comes with
yeah,
time.
I started with a word. Like I would use one word and repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
Peace, peace. And then you're
Yeah,
breathing in that word. And as you breathe it and think it and feel it, your whole being is taking it in.
absolutely.
And that's a good way to go back to something to keep your mind because it's impossible to quiet it.
Yeah, Scorpio Mama says it's hard to meditate. And that's the other thing too. Like I think we all think that once you get good at meditating, whatever that means, it's going to stay with you forever. But I think that like everything, we go in these cycles where it's harder to meditate. And then, this particular week or for a couple of weeks or a month or two, and then it comes back to you. So it's a practice. It's a
Practice right.
practice.
Find one they like. I think that's important.
Hmm.
Find one that resonates. There's so many different types of meditation because it's impossible to have a totally non busy mind. I
Hmm.
mean, that's why we have a
Right.
focus of
Well, that's
some
what I do when the thoughts come in. I just personally I acknowledge them, and then I let them float on by. I
good.
can deal with you later, right? I
Okay.
can pay the bills later.
Okay. Huh. Yeah. Okay. So now here this goes with Miriam M. Taylor. And I guess this may be our last one because we're kind of running out of time here.
Oh,
Any messages, M. Taylor? All right. I'm getting the color green again.
M.
Go.
Taylor, are you worrying about something? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, just go first. Yeah, because go ahead.
I'm getting a sense that there's something that's on your mind that you're worrying about a little bit. This is just what's coming to me as I'm shuffling.
Okay. And now I'm getting the color rose pink. And it reminds me of, it's a very grandmotherly color, in the spirit world about unconditional love. And this is what I'm feeling is coming for you. It's an unconditional love. And I feel like it's from a grandmother in spirit. I agree with Kelly that there might be a little worry and maybe keeping you awake even at night or something like that. But I feel like your grandmother is just wanting to put her hand in your hand and just like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
Yeah. And I feel the same way. I feel like that whatever the worry is, the solution's right there, but you may not be seeing it, right? So that third cup is coming from spirit, or fourth cup is coming from spirit, but it might just not be evident to you at this moment. But it's coming, and I think that it's going to come to you suddenly. It's going to be kind of an abrupt awareness of what that is. But look, I feel like there's a victory card. There's a victory coming for you, M. Taylor. So
Mhm.
victory. It's coming. It's coming.
Aw, thank
Yeah.
you. Blessings to you and blessings to everybody. And thank you all for joining us here on this Friday night. I'm sorry if we didn't get to your questions. We got to do this again, Kelly. I don't
Yeah.
know, a couple of weeks or
I
so.
would love to.
We can talk about it
I love
another.
it.
Okay, fun. Yeah, thank you. Happy birthday to everybody. Blessings. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the weather, the new moon. Make your manifestation list. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You know what we do? We
what?
we write our list, write our intentions for the month at the new moon, and we take them in the backyard and we burn them. We
Oh,
let them go up to
oh,
spirit.
oh, that's beautiful. And who's that? You and
Hmm.
your boyfriend?
My boyfriend of 30 some odd years. My husband. There he is. He just popped up on the chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Mhm. He's
Okay, well,
becoming quite the manifester too. So
wonderful.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, thank you. And Kelly, so they can reach you on your channel, The Mystic
Mhm.
Next Door, right?
It's Kelly S. the Mystic Next Door. So I troll the airwaves as Kelly Scarborough, but my channel is the Mystic Next Door, and I do meditations for healing, and then just other observations of sort of trusting messages that we get as we're out, just living life. Um, I have a lot of kind of funny little anecdotes on there. So there you go. Yeah, please check it out. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Good
you.
night. See you
Good night.
soon. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.